credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Go get that degree. Go.
Goes in, come between my finger and my hair. You get the hair, you can see it there. Now pull through. As you pull through, you twist, place it on the opposite index finger. Twist, that locks it, grab the section, and now lock. Now there I did it 3 times. So you can do this as many times as you want, depending upon how long the hair is. So Sam, if it's a bob, I could actually do it. Yeah, you can probably get 2 or 3 twists based upon the length. That's going to tell you how many twists you get. Now watch me take the excess hair on this one. I'm going to wrap it around. Now I'm going to place this one right here. And I think it's just a cool little trick, guys, in terms of understanding how you can use hair as the accessory. Hair is a fiber, okay? It's a fabric. And what we have to understand is the only fabric on the human body that we can mold and shape to complement the human body. And I think that's critical in terms of what we're doing. All right? Did you get a simple little thing once they taught me in school? Okay, split this, do this, I'll take a styling brush, and now I'm gonna go through. Just like reach to the past. The past is where we learn, the future is where we apply it. So I'll come through, I'm just gonna spread this out. Okay, here. All right, just like they taught me in school, just like making a simple little bun. Okay, but what I'm gonna apply to it is this whole kind of concept of lots of braids going on. But let's do something a little bit different. We're gonna take the yellow elastic now. Okay, now I'm got that. Now I'm just gonna take an elastic. I want you to see it. Okay, it's gonna go just on top of that. If you're with me so far, say yes. Yes. Okay, good. Now, real simple where we're at. Now, normally at this point, I tuck it all in. And I just wrap it around and wrap it around. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna give you a back view, Chad. Okay. And can you take your head, my dear? Can you take your head? Just push it down. Thank you. All right, Chad, you got a shot of that, man? All right, now watch. Take everything that you have, light touch, light touch. Don't get aggressive with this because I'll pull it off if I'm not careful. All right, here. Now all I'm gonna do is start braiding. So I'm gonna take a section. I'm gonna create three sections here. Okay, so let's get 1, 2, 3. Okay, be casual about this. You'll see why I'm going. Okay, I'm going to bring everything down to the inside. And look how I go in. I'll palm, pinch left, fold inside. Palm, pinch right, fold inside. Now I'm going to pick up hair. I'm going to add. Okay, and back up now. There we go. That's a little sandy left. All right, here. Now, now all I'm doing is just doing a simple braid. So you have to really be soft. Don't pull on this, and you'll see why. So Sam, you're doing it inside, everything's moving the inside, that's correct. Questions? Concerns? Yes ma'am, a French braid. Question is, Sam, is that more like a French braid? Yes, that's all I'm doing, a French braid. Over the mannequin for me, please. Michelle. Put your hands together for Michelle Barnett from Alabama, please. Michelle Barnett. Very successful salon owner in Alabama. Okay, coming through. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, continue to braid. So when you're looking at it, that's simple, it's a braid over a bun. Yeah. All I'm doing. Okay. Now let's give you a profile view of what's happening. You can see profile. And all I do is just keep it. So Sam, when you come to the front, you're picking up hair, yes? But as I continue to move out, I lose the donut. So it's no longer going to go over the donut. So I'll just braid myself out to the extension of the length. Okay? So inside. Feed, so I'm feeding hair to the inside. Okay. Inside. Notice I'm not pulling so hard. You'll see why in a moment. All right, come through. And when you look at this at the end, when I'm done, you're going to go, wow, how did he do that? Well, you're getting it up close and personal. Okay, I'm going to come through and complete. All All right, take a small elastic. Just one, I don't need two. Okay. All right, now once I get out here, then I'm just gonna secure that, just like I normally would a braid. All right, see how I have a lot of elastic? And watch how I'll just teach these moms, just keep twisting, rather than pulling through, pulling through, pulling through. Okay, now watch guys, let's go here. I had a lady yesterday, she said, Sam, are you gonna be doing any models? I said, no ma'am, I'm not this weekend. She goes, oh. I said, this was after the class. I said, did you learn something? She goes, God, I learned so much. I said, you probably would have learned half of what I gave you yesterday if I had one. Okay, I'm just being real, guys. I'm tired of negotiating with those girls. They won't let me really teach you to cut. You know, it's just like a client. I said, you know what? These girls don't talk back. Okay? Here we go, watch. You ready, yes or no? Yes. Ready? Yes. Boom. Okay, now come through, take the donut out. Okay, now let's play. Okay, let's just move. And now let's reach inside and grab my elastic. And there goes my elastic. Are you okay? I gotta tell you, I just love having fun. So Sam, how did that happen? Well guys, I was working out with my mannequins. I dropped an elastic, I went down to pull it, pick it up, and I pulled it off the bun. By accident. And I thought, whoa, how did that happen? And it's because the elastic was over the donut, I didn't tuck the hair. And now I bring it back. Here's my guide. My guide is to the back, right there. There's my guide. Okay. Now what I want to do is I see that guide, I just follow the comb up to it. Look how I follow my hand and comb, bring the comb out, and I cut. Okay. And I scan it. Okay, now watch. And you're thinking, God, that's going to be so short. Watch. I'm loving cutting this way because it leaves me all this length. Okay. Now remember, I haven't done anything to that perimeter edge yet. Okay. So all I'm going to come in, take my next section, taking my guide, bring everything up and back to that position, seeing my guide, there it is there, coming through and continue to scan. Okay, and releasing. Now, take a look at what's happening. You can just start to see it starting to happen. Okay? And this is what's so cool, guys. I need to get this, I'm not pulling this forward, create an angle, and then pick this up and start to layer it. Everybody gets that? Okay? Now, I'm going to continue to do the same thing here, and then I'm going to introduce you what I'm doing to the top here. I just want to take a break and just talk to you for a moment. And I know the last 18 months have been very difficult for us. There's a lot of things that I discovered in life. And one of them is it's not only hair. So just bear with me for a moment here and we'll continue to watch me. But I really felt that we need to be aware of humanity. And think about every person that sits in a chair. I have no clue what's going on in their life. I don't know what they've been through. I don't know what you've been through. But I do know that my goal in life is to help hairdressers be better hairdressers. That's what the brand's about. But I also felt that we needed to do something for humanity. And Katie Gould, love Katie. Katie, where are you, love? Where are you? She's probably outside filming, doing something. She kind of leads our social and gets involved with some of our marketing with Dana. And what's really, really important is that Katie, I said, Katie, we need to find somebody that we can support, somebody that we can help, aside, the hairdressers. It's still help the people more that are in our chair. So we had an opportunity to partner with a project called the Beyond Project. The Beyond Project is a project that supports women that are coming out of human trafficking. Now watch, permission to put a mistake on this mannequin, yes or no? Okay, so let's put a mistake on her. And I've done this before, guys, and I'm going to be pretty aggressive with this mistake, but you're going to get the point and know what I'm talking about. Now watch. This is sometimes what I would end up with blonde hair. Okay? See if you can see it. Can you see it, yes or no? Yeah. I got it way checked. Okay? Now watch. I'm going to teach you how to get rid of these lines right there. Get my hat. Chad, see if you can get that light. Something's happening with the light today. We're not getting it. Okay, there. All right, so there's that line. If you can't see, come up close. You got to see this. use the back of the comb, the spine of the comb, to go after it. So look how my hand is underneath the line. Any line I see, I'll do this. I take the comb and turn it. Now I'm cutting just that line. Did that make sense? So many times I'm picking up sections, point cutting, I'm taking off more of my length. Now watch that. You saw that line, front row. Did you see it? Okay, you're my testimonial. Okay? Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this once. Watch this hair shift to your right. So when I close it, did you see how it shifted? To your right. So it's pushing the hair. Now when I release that, you don't see any hard line. So what I'm trying to do is give you a shear that acts like a razor. Say yes, are you with me? Now I just punched it once, sliced into it, closing, and bingo, front row, you be the testimonial. Line is gone. So a tool to help you to go through and layer the hair. Did you have fun this morning, guys? Yes?
And we have different measures. And what I really want you guys to take away here, thank you, Chad. I'm going to stand front and center for you, bud. I'm just going to rotate a little bit in my handsies, a couple of different ways that you could look at this shape. Look how soft that is. You know, just a nice little Kurt and Frank, kind of similar to what Sammy was doing earlier, a little bit softer in the layering. Here's one that gets a little more aggro. You know, we cut that fringe like, you know, to the wood up there. And when we do this later, it'll be interesting to see. But what the big takeaway is going to be is that on every single one of these interpretations of that theme, the sectioning form is the same. And I'm a real big believer in that in the salon. How many of you guys get busy in the salon? Yeah, put your hands in the air. Be proud, man. Come on, essential workers. Yeah, so you get busy. Do you ever find like a guest is coming in and you're like, I don't remember that person? Yeah, it happens, right? Don't be ashamed of it. We're busy, we're distracted. But having dependable protocols that we can turn to again and again, ways that we can be accurate.
915. Curling and styling right here at booth 915. Please support her, show her some love. She have these sweaters on the table. You all can take some cards and follow her on Instagram and Facebook. Also, she's opening up a beauty school. If you are interested, please meet with her after this. She can answer any questions and she can take photos. She's open and available. Again, she's opening up a beauty school. So if you have any questions, want to take any photos, please see her after this. She's open to answer any questions and open to take any photos. Right here, right now. It's going down right here, right now. You can follow her on Instagram, Facebook. Get your phones up and show her some love on Facebook and Instagram. We thank you all for your support. And love. Get your phones up because she's in action right now. This is the last day. It will be over with at 4 o'clock. But if you want to make any purchases, you can inbox her on her Instagram or Facebook, or purchase your sweater right here off the table. But she's open for questions and photos right after this. Again, you will find her doing this 7 days a week. 7 days a week at 4726 South Oak Ashley. You will find her doing this 7 days a week.
I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share. This is a vlog of the American Beauty show that I attended.